Hello everybody, we're in Victorville, California, headed out to the Jackrabbit Trail with the Notarubicon group. Looking forward to meeting lots of new people and having a lot of fun today on the trails. After a very early morning departure and a long drive from our home in San Diego up to the Victorville area, we made a quick stop at a local gas station to fill up the tank, and then we headed on to find the entrance to the Jackrabbit Trail. Upon arrival, we found several Jeeps already preparing for the trail, so we aired down our tires and spent some time meeting other Jeepers. As you can see, our new JL Wrangler hadn't yet received its license plates from the DMV, and this was our first adventure with a big group. We took some time to introduce ourselves to Randy of the Notarubicon and the other Jeepers on the trail before attending the driver's meeting. The Jackrabbit Trail is very interesting, and from the start it is full of action with lots of whoop-de-doos affording great views of the Jeep train both ahead and astern. We enjoyed this aspect of the trail right from the start. The trail isn't too challenging, and much of it might be possible in two-wheel drive, but there are a few soft sand washes, a steep downhill section that can get rather tipsy for some, and a few good climbs. We kept ours in 4 high most of the way. There were only a few situations where we needed 4 low. Like a lot of off-roading clubs, Randy and his regulars in the Notarubicon group use CB radios to keep communications flowing throughout the Jeep train. We were awfully glad we had our handheld CB unit on that day. The Jackrabbit Trail in the Victorville area happened to be situated just north of a strong cold front that was hammering most of Southern California that day, and we drove through it as we climbed the Cajon Pass on the way out of the Los Angeles Valley. So it was quite windy and a bit chilly for most of the day, but that didn't stop the fun on the trail. In several of the scenes in this video, you can see the dark skies threatening just a few miles away, but the trail stayed dry all day. We did, however, get a good rinse down on our way back home, courtesy of Mother Nature. Lunchtime was another great opportunity to get out, talk to some of the other Jeepers, and check out all the rigs on the trail. Most of the people in the group were from the Los Angeles or the surrounding communities in the area, and were very welcoming of us and impressed that we came all the way up from San Diego. Of course, our JL was the only one on the trail that day, and it got a lot of attention itself. This little hill that you see in front of us proved to be one of the most difficult challenges of the day. It was maybe only 10 or 12 feet tall, but we watched many of the trucks and jeeps ahead of us struggle with it. Some spun their wheels, some had to back down, but most of the vehicles made it up. We put the JL into 4 low, engaged the rear locker, and it crawled right up that climb. We were rather impressed. We heard over the CB radio that some of the vehicles behind us never made it up that hill and had to follow a wash to get around it. If you're ever in the California high desert near Victorville and you're looking for a quick escape, the Jackrabbit Trail is one to put on your list. We had a great time with this group and we're looking forward to joining up with them again. Thanks much for watching 4 Low Rocks. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe below for more awesome videos based on our adventures with the JL Wrangler. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up. Happy wheeling!